Oh, no. Ah. And welcome back. We are back into Atelier Ryza. I've been looking forward to getting back into it. So, last episode, we met Lent, Tao, and Claudia. Man, I told you last episode I was going to forget all their names, and it feels like it's been a few minutes and I've already forgotten all of them. But yeah, today I'm hoping that we are going to unlock alchemy. I want to start gathering and doing alchemy and stuff, eh? Oh, Ryza, skipping out and helping out at home again. I hope you're not planning to sneak off to the mainland. I mean, not again. Today's sales were pretty awful. Maybe I should go try and mine some more ore. I wonder if we can buy ore and stuff. Like, I wonder if we can gather ore, just buy it if we have, like, money. Because that'd be an interesting way to do it, eh? Like, allow you to get it multiple ways. Maybe I just need to leave this island. This is cute. It's pretty. But yeah, no, I had to take a break after the last recording, and as you can tell, I have forgotten every character's name. I remember what happened, but that's about my limit. So we'll see how we go. But I am looking forward to sort of opening up the game, you know. We're still very much in the tutorial phase and all that kind of stuff, which is painful in any game. It's that awful mix, isn't it? Like, a game has to have a tutorial, but a lot of the time you're just going, I know this. Back to the Bowden district. I guess this means Claudia's going to be part of the banquet too, huh? Of course, she's the guest of honor's daughter after all. That's fine, we said we'd meet up with her later anyway. So we get in trouble, but we also made a new friend. I'd say we came out about even. No way, we came out way ahead. I consider this a complete success. Huh? Why? Are you that excited to have a new friend? Well, it's not like there are a ton of girls our age around here. That's definitely part of it, but... Ah. Strong boy. What a name. Hello, Ryza. Hello, Ryza's lackeys. Boss. Who are you calling a lackey? Boss Brennan. Seems like a dick. And Lumbar Dawn. These are the ones that are bullying Tao, aren't they? I've heard you got your butts handed to you by some monster. You really want to try and act big now? How'd you know about that? It's all the Port Guardians are talking about, how some weak brats are causing them so much trouble. And yet, even after such humiliation, you still got that attitude. Have you no shame, Ryza? You'd be better off lying low and staying out of everyone's way. Speaking of which, move aside. We're on our way to Mr. Brennan's banquet. You should have just stayed put. You brought shame to the village the instant you left the island. What dicks? I hate them. Ryza, it's been a long day. Why don't we just head home for now? Yeah. Taking the first step. Ryza butts heads with Boss, son of a prominent villager. This happens often, and Boss always seems to have a sarcastic remark ready to toss Ryza's way. Feeling annoyed and frustrated, she returns home. Alright, let's get out of here. Heading back. I do like how, because it's afternoon now, like, the lighting and everything is changing. That's really nice. And yeah, one of the things to update you all on is, I came to record our second episode, this episode here, and found that I hadn't saved. So I've had to run through that whole thing again. So, you know, as soon as we get the opportunity to save, we are going to take it. We're not falling for it again. Alright, out here. Out here. On the bright side, I now have a slightly better understanding of this area because I had to run through it twice. So we'll see if I get lost again. We know I will, but, you know, hopefully less often. So yeah, I assume we get alchemy soon. Because I can't think there's that much more we need to learn, you know? So we get a bit more of the story, I'm assuming, and then we move on. Should we say hello? I'm assuming this is our dad. Ooh, another hard day's work. It's tough, but it's just so satisfying. Don't you agree, Ryza? Are we avoiding Mum? There she is. Mio. So you've been palling around with that... You've been palling around? You've been palling around with that Valence fella's daughter, huh? You better not be a bad influence on her. I'm sorry. Just getting judged immediately by our family. Shame, humiliation, troublemaker. Is it really so awful to want to leave the island? It's not like I'm special or anything, but everyone has to try and take that first step, right? Otherwise, you'll never get anywhere. Ryza, Lenton Tower here. Huh? Please excuse us. Yeah, sorry to bother you, Miss Stout, but you know you're looking just as beautiful as ever. We've got good news. Oh, yeah? Hey, you're not still thinking about what Boss said, eh? Forget about that jerk. Yeah, just listen to this. Huh? Forget it. I'm not interested in those dumb diagrams of yours right now. Wow, you really are upset, huh? It's got nothing to do with that. It's about Ampel and Lala. Apparently they're renting a place in Old Town, and we found out where. Want to go check it out? Said you were interested in alchemy, right? Alchemy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, she's gone. Well, what are you two just standing there for? Let's go. Wow, doesn't take much to cheer her up, huh? Hey, it's better than her lying around her room all depressed. Anyway, let's go after her. Yeah, if we head to Old Town from the boating district, their place should be on the left. Alright. Can I reach battle level 99? Interesting. It adds stuff. And the legendary difficulty has been unlocked. Let's avoid that one. Jesus. Oh my god. That was a lot of things. Diary. Now we can save, so we don't have to do it again. Thank God. There we go. Alright, we have a save game now. Can we check? Barrel. Barrel. Alright. Alright, we're heading out. Go check out the alchemists. Ryza, where do you think you're going? Hi, Mum. Promise you'd help around the farm today. Your father's waiting for you. Hurry up and get ready. There, dear. There's no need to yell. I'm sure Ryza can hear you just fine. There's Carl. Spoiler too much, you know that? Listen, can't I have something important to do today? Do I really have to help out? I'm sorry, but there's a lot to get done. For starters, I need you to get some water for the fields. Heavy labour right off the bat? The fields will be fine for one day, won't they? A farm is a living thing, Ryza. How much work could you get done without eating or drinking for a full day? Okay, I get your point. Just need to start taking the farm more seriously. Now, just look and listen carefully. Please pull out these weedies. The furrows is starting to crumble. Can you hear those voices? The more time you spend working in the fields, the more you become part of them. Oh dear. Mia, what's up? Don't what's up. Mia, didn't you notice Ryza ran off already? Why are you both like this? I'm sure this is boring for a girl her age, but as long as I'm patient with her, she'll come around someday. As soon as he turns his back. Sorry, Dad. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Immediately runs. Alright. Now we're going to go meet them. Looks like something you can pick eventually. I don't know. I'm interested to see what the gathering and stuff is actually like. Like whether you fight for it or what. But yeah, I've been trying to brainstorm a second playthrough that we can get rolling once we're ticking along in this. You know, once I get myself a little bit of leeway on release schedule. At the moment, we are breathing down the neck of the first release. So the first video is actually going to come out the day I'm recording this, which is exciting. Hopefully people are enjoying it. All 5 of you, you know, it's perfect. Alright, on the left. This is pretty, isn't it? We're going to sneak around the back. Nope, we're at the front door. I just missed it, apparently. So this is a place. I'm actually kind of nervous. Huh? How come? It's not like you're the only one who's excited about this, Ryza. Wow, you too, Tao? Whatever, let's just do this. Hello? Come on in, it's open. Excuse us. I like that. Half the games would just be like a single colour there. Oh, it's you three. Good timing. We just finished cleaning up enough to make it somewhat livable. I'm not built for this kind of menial labour. But then camping outdoors, wouldn't you agree? So do you have some business with us? Yes, please. Lila, can you train me to fight the way you did when you beat that monster? You said you're investigating the Clint Kingdom, right? Can you read this book? I really want you to teach me alchemy. Ah, well. Where should I begin? I'm sorry to say, I don't have much free time to... Huh? What is it, Emple? Where'd you find this book? It was in our library at home. Well... Wait, does that mean you can read it? Indeed. Lila, I believe we've hit the proverbial jackpot. Interesting. You there. If you show us around this area, I suppose I could give you a few training tips. Really? Awesome. Sure, I'll do whatever you want. As for you, young lady. You're interested in alchemy, yes? But that's not something one learns in a single day. I don't mind. I'll do whatever it takes. You sure? Like any other skill, alchemy, well, your innate aptitude is the most important factor. Simply put, no matter how hard you try, if you don't have some amount of natural talent, it's pointless. Seriously? If you do have the talent, however, it should be quite easy. I'll determine if you have such talent. So you're going to teach me? Well, perhaps, but only if you show talent. To be honest, it would be to my benefit as well. First, we should start with the basics. Essentially, alchemy allows us to create something from nothing. Tao, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Beats me. I don't really care about alchemy. I just want him to translate my book. I suppose it's hard to truly grasp the concept simply by hearing it explained theoretically. So just have her do a synthesis. I get the impression she's the type who learns better by doing. I agree. Either way, I'll have to assess her aptitude. So, young lady, what is your name? Ryza Stout. Oh, but you can call me Ryza. Well then, Ryza, your first task is to gather materials. They can be found in the forest near your port. Near the port? You mean Fairystone Forest? Alright. Gather some nameless grass. Alchemy is all about gathering and synthesizing. You'll start with the former. Alright then, that's what I'm going to do. You're only going to the nearby forest, so no need to get so excited. This is a really important first step for me. Oh yes, I'd almost forgotten about you, my very small friend. I'd like to speak with you a moment. Okay, big guy, you and I have some business to take care of. I'm ready. What do you got for me? Right then, go and gather some nameless grass. Alright, we can gather stuff now. Ample bought so much candy again. He's the last person you expect to have a sweet tooth. Even a common pot can be used as alchemy cauldron in a pinch, but you'd better be had the tools to make sure you can heat it up slowly. We're actually getting into it now. There's so many cutscenes at the start of this. Oh, it's the dickheads again. Still shamelessly showing your faces in public, I see. Where are you off to now? Hunting the dragon in the old castle? Summoning the draining demon? We're going to Fairystone Forest. Limiting your adventures to the local neighborhood, huh? Guess you learned your lesson. Of course, that forest is right next to the port. Pretty useless adventures if that's the best you can do. Whatever, keep talking. We've got more important things to do than listen to you. Let's go. Yeah. See you later. You're welcome to deal with any dragons or demons you run into. What's up with them? They're taking this stuff way too seriously, don't you think, boss? Guide board. Unlock guideposts. Let you walk to notable locations. That's cool. Alright. Oh, and I can go back to the room immediately. That's sick. Alright. So it's near the port. Fairystone Forest. That's where we wanted to go. Hell yeah, we have fast travel now. Ah, that's perfect. Excellent. Alright, off this way. Let's learn to gather. And just grab everything we can, eh? It's glowing blue. I think that's what we can gather. Come here to play probably 1,000 times. It feels different coming here with a purpose. That's true. Do you remember what it is you have to gather? Hey, are you making fun of me? But you do have a habit of rushing into situations without really thinking. Am I wrong, Tao? I guess not. Anyway, everything seems fine here. I need to go check on something for Emple. I need to get ready to train with Lila. This area's pretty safe, so you'll be fine on your own, won't you? Wow, you two are so motivated. Anyway, good luck. Okay, time to get gathering. Laying around. Pressing X, or press square to take a swing at them. Something shining in the environment, approach it. X won't work on everything, you may need to press square. Hold for a charge. Yep, cool. May provide different items if you have special gathering items equipped. Alright, cool. Interesting. So... Nameless grass, easy. So we can't hit X for these ones, we have to hit square. It's easy enough. Just run around and grab everything, eh? Okay, that should be enough, I hope. Time to head back and check in with Emple. Surely we gather a little bit more just... Oh, no, never mind. We go straight there. How's your first gathering experience? Really fun. I never noticed how much neat stuff there was hiding in the forest. Neat stuff, eh? Interesting. If that's what your reaction was, then perhaps. What is it? Oh, nothing. I'm just glad to see you are so excited. Now then, let's assess your alchemy potential. To begin, please observe what I'm about to do. What we've got here, basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for a green supplement. It allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow proper steps, you're doomed to fail. Collection of materials you need to toss in the cauldron is known as the material loop. Alchemy is about adding the right items to material loop in order to create whatever you desire. First, we'll add the nameless grass, which you gathered earlier, into the material loop. Sure, it's obvious, but you need to possess the necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. Yeah. To add something that's used for alchemy, make sure you gather plenty of it. Okay, digress. Let's toss in the nameless grass. You nicely change the material loop. Let's try adding another. You see that? By adding second nameless grass, new material loop connected and unlocked its hidden power. I mean, you should just add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how a material might connect to the material loop and the appropriate ones. Probably go faster if you did it yourself. I prepared some wood for you to use the connected material loop. So that levels it up, but then it also puts the blue in the one next to it. Okay. Let's briefly tell you exactly how much of each material you need to synthesize. Green supplement requires at least 3 materials in total, so adding nameless grass and water did the trick. Finally, you need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. This seems cool. Okay. And we made 4 units. Synth quality +5. Great, this neutralizer, all you need is nameless grass and water. Now you try. What? Right now? I only watch you do it one time. This is simple enough. You should be able to do it just by copying what I did, if you've got the talent. What a huge cauldron. In that case, okay, time to take my first big step. You need its recipe and an alchemy item, hide in the item level. Need to toss additional ingredients in, yep. Check the icon, see how many materials you need to add. So all icons are blinking, press start to make it. If you're missing any requirements, the item will turn red. Alright. So we're going to make a green supplement. Fire, ice, lightning, or wind. Red, blue, yellow, green. Makes sense. Materials the same element as material loop will let you add its power, known as the element value. To add nameless grass to material loop of effect 1. We go effect 1, we give it grass. Increase materials loop element value by 1. This is a lot of information. Material loops require certain conditions. Once you get used to synthesizing, keep an eye out for conditions that you connect to material loops. Toss in another nameless grass. Cool. Because we can see that that one needs 2 to unlock. So we put another green in, which unlocks that. High enough wind value, so you've unlocked synthesis quality +5 and the neighboring material loop. Increase the quality of the final synthesis item. Higher item's quality, the stronger its attack or healing amount. To add clean water to the connected loop. We've only got 1 water. So that'll level that up, but then we can't do anything else. And we just do it. Easy. Okay, this seems cool. We did it. C rank. But we gained alchemy level, C. Alright, I like this. This is cool. And we got a trophy. Not bad. So how'd I do? I'd say I hit another jackpot. Rather, this is the real jackpot. So you're saying, you've got the talent. You can become an alchemist. Or rather, you already are. A beginner, at least. Yay, can't wait to get started, teacher. Fortunately, I can't be your teacher. I'm all but useless these days. Huh? What do you mean? I injured my arm. I can do basic synthesis, but anything requiring delicate technique is beyond me. But I assume you're going to teach me all kinds of stuff. Don't get discouraged. Anyone with talent can experiment and create recipes all on their own. Really? Really. For now, seek experience, practice synthesizing, and soon you'll discover your own style of alchemy. My own style of alchemy. And I can still advise you, if not teach you. Feel free to seek my help, and no need to be too formal with me. Yes, sir. I understand. I mean, you got it. I want to learn everything I can from you, Emple. Oh, here, let me give you this book. It contains the alchemy fundamentals, as well as a few basic recipes. I can have this? Thank you so much. My pleasure. I have no use for it myself anyway. Try everything you can and get used to synthesizing. Once you can do all these recipes, you might be able to use the other books as inspiration to create your own. I can create my own recipes? Not just from alchemy books. Try to view all things as an alchemist. Start training your imagination. Change your perspective, and even ordinary things can inspire you. That's what alchemy is all about. Imagine at least 1 or 2 stores in this island must sell books, right? Yeah, of course. Fresh's General Store in Bowden District has a few for sure. And go pick up whatever you can afford and start flipping through them. Okay, I will. And I'll try looking through whatever books we have at home too. So can I... Emple watches on as Ryza makes her first synthesis attempt, and to her happy surprise, it's successful. Satisfied with the results, Emple gives Ryza an alchemy book and tells her to start studying. Ryza rushes home to start working on more recipes. Cool. I'm just going to teleport to the room. There's no point just running back there. Where I can start doing alchemy, I have to get a cauldron. So where do I get a cauldron? Oh, that's lucky. Here we go. I can use this. It's just sitting here going to waste anyway. Not bad. Yo, we're here. So what do you want? Lent, Tao, welcome to my atelier. Huh? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think that's how you pronounce it. You what? Well, what's up with that huge pot? Emple taught me the first steps I need to take if I want to become an alchemist. And this pot has something to do with that. Where'd you find this thing anyway? It's not a pot. Well, I guess it is, but now it's an alchemy cauldron. Every alchemist needs one. Okay, and you called this place an atelier? What the heck is that? It's basically an alchemy lab. From now on, I'll be synthesizing stuff here all the time. I see, so basically you're an alchemist now. Geez, why are you two acting so blasé? I thought you'd be way more, I don't know, impressed or something? We're kind of busy doing our own thing, you know? We don't have room in our brains to get excited for you. Yeah, Emple's already started teaching me the basics I need to read my book. So you both figured out what you want to do, huh? I have to make sure I don't fall behind. Alright, time to start looking through that book Emple gave me. I'm going to make every last recipe. Let's see, should be able to find all these materials around here. Time to get to work. Cool. Ryza and friends so motivated they can now take on party quests. These are events in which party will unlock unique goals as the game progresses. Goals will be listed in quest menus as they're unlocked, so you can review them at any time. When you complete your goal, this will also be reflected in the quest menu. Completing these quests will show you just how much stronger your friends have grown. Cool. I read the beginner's book. Explosive uni, grass beans, and bomb. Alright, we can make bombs now. Red, blue, yellow supplements. Easy enough. Cool. Ryza builds an atelier of her own to keep practicing on her synthesis. Following Emple's instructions, she attempts to create every item in the book. And to make an explosive uni and grass beans. So do we have our... So that just tells us what we learnt. We need to go gather. Do we have quests? Gather at Secluded Farm and Raisin District. Use a core item in battle. Attack an enemy's weak point in battle. And reach the northernmost tower. Cool. What do we need? We're not going to be doing auto add. So we need uni, gunpowder, and fuel. Plants, flowers. All right, we need to go. We need to go gather. That is definitely something. Cool, we're into it. Let's go find our first gathering spot, eh? No. Can I pull up my map any better? Full map. All right. There's fishing and everything. All right. We got beehives. Cool. And honey ants. Alright. We're getting things. God, there's going to be so many different types of materials, isn't there? I'm going to go see how that, scrap paper, wassa wheat. Don't get caught by the parents. Remember this, like, pretty place down here? I wonder if we can get stuff here. Feels like it would be one, but maybe not. I don't see any glowing things. All right. We just gotta explore, gather some stuff. The other one I'm interested in is that grape. Oh, we can do that tree. Thank God for the blue glows. We got uni, we got oil tree fruits. Oh, we needed uni, didn't we? Cool. That is good. That is perfect. So we need to be able to make an explosive uni. Anything up here? We're just doing a wander now. There's another tree over there with fruit. That's probably a good one to do. It is interesting I can't check my recipes from here. I need to find out if I can check recipes from somewhere. Because that'd be useful. More unis. Yep, cool. Oh, flowers. We needed flowers, didn't we? For something. Northern wildflowers. Oh, there's heap. No. Okay, so some you need square, some you need X. Health flowers. Is that just grass? Fresh berries. And we did a quest. Man, we're getting so many different things. I am going to lose track of all this stuff that we've got. More scrap paper, more wood, but it looks like... Oh, that's right, you can't... Why can you not drop down? Like... Beehive. Alright. We're making good progress. We've gathered a lot of stuff here. I think we're going well. So if we check our quests to complete. Cool. We now need to synthesize a bomb type. So we learned positive stance, whatever that is. Make a bomb item, use a core item in battle. Yep, cool. Let's try to make some bombs. What was our other one? We need to make an explosive uni and grass beans. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the room. Let's see how we go. Okay, we can make an explosive uni. So start with the uni. That is all... Ah, they've got different qualities. So what, start with a 21. We can now come up to the fuel. Wait, what's the other thing? So effect 3 is surprise. That's uni spike. Okay, so we can do this. Honestly, is it worth trying to get up to there? Probably not yet, is it? Let's Let's just do that. So we hit OK. And we make a bomb, right? Explosive uni. D rank bomb. Okay. Cool. Hell yeah. We're making bombs, chat. Alright, looks like I was able to finish the items. What exactly did I make anyway? Empel gave me the recipe, so I guess I should ask him. Alright, so we need to go see Empel about it. Oh. Empel, I was able to make the items in that recipe book. Oh, already? Very impressive. It's kind of weird to ask after I already made them, but what did I make? There's just a couple of items I'm sure will come in useful during your adventure. There are all kinds of different medicines to keep you safe, and bombs to take out enemies. Oh, was that where that strange explosive came from when you saved us? Indeed, it was an alchemy-based bomb. That alone will make your travels much safer. Wow, really? So all I have to do is succeed is toss a bunch of bombs around. Well, it's not quite that simple, but why don't I give you this? What is it? It's called a core crystal. Normally we use medicine or bombs, they disappear, right? I mean, yeah, isn't that just common sense? Okay, well try putting one of those items made inside the core crystal. Now attach the crystal to your weapon. When you use it, you'll unleash the power of the crystal. What happens when you do that? You trigger the item's effect, and you can do it again and again without consuming the item. That's cool. What? That sounds like some kind of impossible magic. Perhaps, but I assure you it's quite possible. Such is the power of this ancient artifact. Ancient artifact? Just think of it as a very old alchemy item. Anyway, you can use it to keep from losing the item. Sure you want me to have it? It's fine. It's actually one of the more common ancient artifacts. This one's an extra I had lying around. Oh, well then thank you. I'll put it to good use. Cool. Certain item to core crystal in order to turn into a core item. Consume core charges will not be used up itself. If you run out of core charges, you won't be able to use it, so timing is key. Attach an item through the equipment menu. Number of items you attach depends on the weapon type, so pay attention. You can attach an item if its level is higher than the character's dexterity. Think carefully about which item you'd like to give which ally. Remember that healing items can be used from the basket. Use an item from the basket, still use a core charge, so pay attention. Run out of core charge, you can't use that item anymore, but convert will let you restore your charges. Convert items will be disabled, and in exchange will refill your core charges. The higher the item level, the faster it will be converted. Item disabled will be used again once you return to your home base. Alright. Also convert directly through the baskets menu. Running low on core charges, use convert before jumping back into battle. Easy. All makes sense. Alright. Well, we still need to make green beans. Wait, so if I go container, we can see all the stuff we have. So if we go to the explosive uni. There. Submenu? Nope. Nope. Is it under equip? How have I forgotten this already? Equip Ryza. Give it the bombs. Hell yeah. Rods can now use bombs, apparently. Alright. Well, we need to go make the green beans. And the rest of the recipes that we've got. We need to make way more bomb types, but I think that's something we can sort of take a bit of time. We need to reach northernmost tower. Alright. So I think the next step is we need to go do some more gathering and build some more items, but we can do that next time. So thank you for hanging out. We'll see you when the next episode comes out. Have a great time, guys. Bye.